there's really only one pillar of control missing. What's the only pillar of control that's missing? What's the only pillar of control that's missing? It's insane that the results come back when someone's trying to discover your book or look for your book. It's insane. The only one missing is, exactly, Chris, you nailed it, the description. Absolutely right. Very, very important. So these things actually have a very profound effect on your sales. Now, this is your opportunity. When it comes to the search results, your title is very, very important. It is advertising. That 50 milliseconds is pre-conscious awareness. It's that blink awareness. Now, if you're trying to control the title of your book, you really have these three factors that you can, three levers, three buttons you can push, three levels that you can actually pull. Right? You've got curiosity, you've got keywords targeting your market. Let's take a look at what that looks like. The extreme title makeover. So here's an example of a very real book, No Money Limits for Real Estate Investors. Okay, so that's the original title. If I was just going to, very rapidly rewrite this, I would apply the three controls. I would apply them right now. And again, keyword, I would add or adjust keywords. I would tap into some curiosity, and I would do a better job targeting my market. So No Money Limits for Real Estate Investors becomes, right, that's the old version. The new version, how new real estate investors can make $23,000 in profit in 30 less. So what I've done is number one, I've improved on the keyword. Real estate investors, not too bad. That's pretty reasonable. But I really know that this book, I took a look at the book, and I know that this book is actually for new real estate investors. So I've done a better job targeting.
Welcome to GoToWebinar, Web Events Made Easy.
Where you landed here, okay? There's actually a lot of different reasons, a lot of different ways, a lot of different reasons to use that book description in really smart ways. There are 5 book description controls. Now, they all relate to the answer that you have given. Okay, they all relate, whether it's luring in the reader, piquing interest, enticing the reader, motivating the reader to buy or the customer to buy, curiosity, a lot of folks saying curiosity, but it's really to make more money. And to make more money, you utilize these 5 controls. Number 1 is display social proof. That's where you put in reviews. This is where you put the accolades. This book is so awesome. Any sort of reviews or anything written about the book, you put that into the description. You can expand on the benefits. And look, let's face it, your cover can only say so much. Your title can only say so much. The subtitle can only say so much. So you can expand on the value, the benefits of the book in the book description. It's really the only place that you can put in thousands of words of really super great content to provide people with a clear picture of the benefits. You can also address objections. And the biggest objection is this right for me? Does this really targeting your audience? Are you going after the right person? And for the person reading it, they're going, ooh, this is absolutely, this book's for me. It's as if you're reaching out and grabbing the brain and shaking it. And, whoa, yes, it's for me. Now, and there are other objections as well, but that's the key one that comes up. You can also show your strengths. If you have a PhD, if you've worked in a factory for 33 years as a steel worker, and you wrote a book about doing stuff with steel, guess what? Put that in there. Show your strengths. Say, hey, 33 years in the steel mill taught me blah, blah, blah. It goes in there. And then, of course, close that deal. Ask for the person to buy the book. Give them a reason and then ask them. Give them a reason and ask them to buy. Tell them to buy, in fact. Give them a reason and tell them to add to cart, to go buy. So these are the controls that you have available. Very important. Now, I'm going to show you a demo. Now, this demo is unlike any demo you've seen because no one has done this. No one gets this. This is mad scientist stuff that Jay and I got into. I'm going to bring up where to go here, a screen will go here, and I'll show you a couple things going on. Let me know when you can see my web browser. You'll see Kalinda Rose, one of our students, very successful. She's taken our advice and taken things to the next level. Very cool. Thank you. Okay. So Kalinda Rose, like I said, this is an author page. page. And so a real example, there's one book, and there's the other book that you saw earlier. So real example, didn't make the stuff up.